Hey, what's up, guys? So we got 2 p.m. clear, 20% fuel. Tune is ForzaTune Pro with some slight tweaks. So tire pressures, gearing, alignment, roll bars,
30 seconds.
springs, all that's straight from the app. The ride height is slightly lower than suggested. Damping's from the app. Suspension geometry. Aero, we can't adjust front, so I'm going with this, which is different than what the app suggests, and it's partially why I use lower ride height as well. So I'm just experimenting. First race in this car, and everything else is from the app. We did not qualify. Where did it put us? We're starting 7th out of 12. Got 12% fuel. All right, let's see how the launch is. So for the gearing, I did go with if you use the import code, you'll see I went with a much higher RPM for the gearing, like 6,700. I set it up based around that. I hope he sees me. Oof, hit the dust trying to hang with me there. Got some random hero back here. Not mean to go all the way down to the second. That may cost me here if he got a better run. Hey, what's up, Batman? He's hanging tough back there. A little slotty, that was good. Geared up a touch early. I got a few practice laps in, but I'm kind of messing that turn up a little bit. I think the first time I took it was in practice was the best I've done. Keep trying different things to do. I either mess up or just do something that's not as fast. Yeah, it is a tricky corner, Batman. Low 49, not bad for me. I'm not sure what's good in this series. I'll take that. I didn't see what happened to Random Hero. Did pick up some speed since I didn't slide that time. Not much. Well, that time we tried fourth gear all the way. And better result. I think I probably need to modify the gearing just a little bit. Probably just modify the final drive a little bit, get a better run out of it. I really want to get to the 48, so see if we can do it right here. Good race, everybody.
Good work today. P1.
Hey, what's up, guys? So we got 2 p.m. partly cloudy, 12% fuel. Tuning ForzaTune Pro with some slight tweaks. So with the gearing in the app, you use like the final drive, first gear ratio, first gear speed, and the redline RPM. I'm using 66 or 6700 as the RPM, and I set the gear speed off of that RPM value, and I really like the gearing where it is right now. It's pretty good launch, pretty good all around. I did lower the ride height just a touch, and we can't really control Aero, and I just use no rear Aero. This car's pretty stable. We did not qualify. My first night, I raced with him. He's pretty quick, so we may have a battle on our hands. We'll see. Starting 8th out of 12. 11% fuel. Who else we have in here? Silent Dean. Raced with him. He was actually silent. I was fully expecting him to be on the mic the whole time. We're back in Ginetta Jr. We're just going to send it. We didn't get a full practice lap in, so we'll just have to wing it, figure out which gears to use for the different corners. The peak horsepower in this car is going to be around 5750 actually, but you can just think of 5800. The gearing from the app, really using the technique that I did for the RPM value and everything, seems to be pretty good. I'm sure a race boy could come up with something way better, but for those of us who aren't as good as race boy, it does a really good job. Go, baby, go. Oh, sorry. I forgot until just now that this is the short track. So 6,300 to about 5,300 or 5,400, that's the sweet spot. You know, you can rev it out and do a little more in the shorter gears, but once you get up in the 5th and 6th, you want to try to keep it in the power band as best you can. I mean, peak horsepower is like 100 horsepower. It's something really low. This guy's pretty good. Maybe tough to hold him off right here. I was afraid he was going to come up my inside during the turn, but he did a good job hitting his braking point. Good clean driving there. Could probably... Gearing's not bad. I don't know there's much else I could do here. It's going up that hill. I think where we're topping out is pretty good. He's just in our draft. There's not much we're going to be able to do about it. I think I can stay in 5th there. Man, this thing just has tons of grip. I'm not even sure I have to let up much through there. I definitely was too conservative in that turn. Oh, a little wide there. It also takes me a minute being in cockpit view to get used to being in the right side of the car. It's always a weird one for me. Oh, what happened? Go back a little bit. See if I can do a better job here. That should be a little faster. Yeah, I mean, you barely have to let up there. I may be able to take that whole turn flat out. Here, I've got to brake just a touch more than I did last time. See if we can get into those 31s. Not sure if that's possible. Oh, it is possible. So in turn one, even though I got a slightly better score, my exit must have been worse. Yeah, I was slightly better through there though. This car is just so stable, which makes sense. I mean, it barely has 100 horsepower. Can we dip into the 131 fours? One 31 threes? I doubt I can get that low. Lost some time there. The way it goes sometimes. Good race, everybody. I really enjoy driving this car.
Nicely done. We finished P1.
And I got to race at Brands Hatch and Watkins Glen, two of my favorite tracks, back to back. That was nice.